Gary Lineker has made headlines this week amid the impartiality row involving the BBC. It was announced by the BBC earlier this week that the presenter, 62, would take a break from Match of the Day until an agreed and clear position on his use of social media had been reached. The situation has led to a host of celebrities sharing their thoughts over the matter, with some of them having expressed their support for him on Twitter in recent days. Gary has been embroiled in a row over impartiality after he compared the language used to launch a new UK government asylum policy to Germany in the 1930s in a tweet. The now viral tweet read, "There is no huge influx. We take far fewer refugees than other major European countries. This is just an immeasurably cruel policy directed at the most vulnerable people in language that is not dissimilar to that used by Germany in the 30s. Gary is incredibly passionate about immigration rights and has even welcomed 2 refugees into his home in the past, with whom he still keeps in touch with. He has shared glimpses of the property on Instagram over recent years, including posting photos of his front room. He shared photos of the room during the COVID-19 pandemic, with him having revealed in one post at the time that it had actually been turned into a temporary studio for him. That photo showcased a blue sofa that featured a couple of colorful cushions. A chaise lounge appeared to be visible elsewhere in the room as well as artwork on a wall. Fans have also been given a glimpse of his kitchen. That part of the property was showcased by Piers Morgan, 57, last year. He said that had enjoyed a meal at Gary's home. The journalist, who has also backed Gary this week, shared a photo of himself and the former footballer stood in the kitchen, which features stylish decor. Gary was seen wearing an apron in the photo. Another photo shared at the time showed the sports pundit stood in front of his oven as he cooked a meal for Piers and other guests. It showed more of the kitchen space. Piers shared other photos from his visit, which included one that showed Gary seemingly in another part of the home. He posed alongside framed photos and wall art. Gary has himself teased a glamorous screen room in his home, sharing photos and footage of himself enjoying sports and other broadcasts from that lounge space. This included him posting a photo of the screen in November last year, which the presenter had taken when the England cricket team won the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. The room appears to include 2 rows of red furniture, which are in front of a large screen. Those in the front row of seats are able to rest their feet on a lengthy footstool. Gary shared a photo last year of his dog Filbert sleeping on red chair, which may have been in that room. A framed football shirt was seen in the background of the room. He seemed to provide another glimpse inside his home with a selfie once. It teased a dining table and artwork in the background, as well as seemingly showing a landing nearby. And he may have also shared a photo from inside the home following New Year celebrations once. He posted about a party, which may have been inside his property. The photo, shared in January last year, showed Gary stood alongside his 4 sons George Lineker, 31, Harry Lineker, 29, Tobias Lineker, 27, and Angus Lineker, 25. The Mirror has launched a petition to have Gary Lineker reinstated at the BBC and as the host of Match of the Day. Sign it here. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.